Hi, this is Kim from howtosellyourvideos.com, and we're here with Steve
Payne.
and he has an interesting thing here. What is this called?
This is the Pstik. It's P-S-I-K, P-S-T-I-K, but it's a silent P.
Why'd you name it that?
It's the Payne stick, really. And Payne's a nickname I've had forever, so someone went, "That's a nice stick you've got there, Payne. It's kind of a Payne stick."
So you've been doing this, you've developed this a long time ago?
2 weeks ago. Which is a long time in some people's lives, but 2 weeks ago, I created something similar to this years ago, because I've shot for years as a camera operator on TV shows and documentaries and stuff. I worked on Who Killed the Electric Car and The Revenge of the Electric Car and a bunch of TV shows and MTV, and they used to give me funny camera stabilization devices, like these guys over here, and I'd take them off. I'd be like, this is just horrible.
Go simple.
Just go simple. And so when you got a Betacams were big, heavy cameras. They were like 26 pounds a camera. And so it gave you a very stable image. But now everyone's shooting on little DSLRs. The cameras wobble around a lot because there's no ballast. But strapping a concrete block to your DSLR would work, but be silly and not look cool. So what you do is by putting the weight a little further away from the center of the camera and giving you like more stability, like laterally, because there's lead weights embedded in the end of each one, here and here, and it easily unscrews. So it gives you this nice like fluid stability, and you don't need a gimbal and you don't need springs because your arm is beautifully sprung loaded and it works so nicely. And
How does it make your arm tired?
You just change over. It's like it's like you got that and you can just change over and go to this one, and it's just.
So it's like a glide cam stick, or no?
It's glide cams have a weird little gimbal thing, and you
use it as you would.
You would use it when you were using a glide cam. You'd use this, and your wrist wouldn't hurt at the end of the day, because if you use a glide cam. If the glide cam was any good, you'd be using it right now. But you're not, funnily enough. Wonder why that is. And you spent $800 buying it, or $600. This is 60. 60. This is probably the cheapest thing here. This is almost cheaper than buying a Coke at the commissary. That's just that cheap.
So how does somebody get a hold of one of these?
I knew I'd get that wrong. www.pstik.com.
Okay.
I just created this. I haven't even remembered it yet.
That's okay. Well, thank you.
I'll give you some B-roll.
Oh, okay, great. That'd be great. We'll show B-roll of him doing it.
You can run.
Okay.
Isn't that neat?
Yes, that's pretty cool.
Don't you wish you had one of these?